Boom! We're here. We're live. It's Sunday evening. Let's try and hold back Monday just a little while longer. That's right. We're going to do a quick, very quick I Hate Monday show because I was taking a look. I was doing some shopping like you guys shopping for what am I going to make videos about? What am I going to talk about in the next few weeks? I mean, I have plenty of stuff here already, but I'm always way over my head with the amount of stuff that I need to get done and the stuff that I'm interested in. And there's some really cool products from all of our favorite aftermarket modding companies. We're talking Tulsa Arcades, Retro 530, Buy Stuff Arcades, Glenn's Retro Show, Thunderstick Studio, Thisability Upgrades, Sabo's Arcades. There's a bunch of really cool stuff either that was just released or is about to come out. And I figured, why not help these guys out? These guys have helped me in the past. They've sent me products for review. I consider that helping the channel. So whether I like the products or not. And why not pay it forward, man? Give these guys some exposure. Let you guys know about some really cool stuff coming out. So we're going to try and make this a really quick stream. I also have a redirect set up. I think I'll send you over to B Kong when I'm done because I think B Kong might be going live now too, and he's a good buddy of mine as well. What's up, Raven, Cyan, Jason? If you're here, sound off, guys. We got to do this quick. James hates everything. Jason, Stevie B, Goofy Foot. What I like about doing this, when I say hi to live chat, 2 minutes tops, man, because we got a show to do. We got a show to do. We can't read every single chat. Tool's here, Raven's here, Jason's here, Papa Brad is here as well. Cyan, Stevie B, Andy's Clay Creations, all that stuff. And how about a big shout out, a happy birthday to Mrs. Stevie B. Mrs. Stevie B, happy birthday. I don't know why you put up with Mr. Stevie B. It's your birthday, and he's watching PDubs. Something's wrong there. Something's going on there. You might want to have a conversation and talk to these guys. All right, let's dive into it, my dudes. I definitely want to get your feedback in the live chat as I start showing you some stuff here. Now, also, everything that I'm going to show you and discuss, I have links. That's right, links in the video description below. So if you do catch this show on replay, or if any of these things pique your interest, by all means, make sure you click on those links and check out these products. So you guys all know Tulsa Arcades, right? Tulsa Arcades been around ever since Arcade One Up started booming. Well, Tulsa Arcades is coming out with all kinds of awesome new toppers. The pre-orders for these toppers go live this Friday. So Friday the 13th. You think Friday the 13th is bad luck? I'm telling you, Friday the 13th is going to be good luck for you, because if you want some kick-ass illuminated toppers for some of your arcade or pinball machines, Tulsa Arcades, JC over there, he has been hooking up some pretty cool designs here. I actually have some video footage that he sent me. Let's see if I can find the video footage here. Just bear with me one second. You guys got to see this. It's absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. I got so excited when I saw this. Let's pull this one up first. So this one right here is, and let's go full screen so you guys can see it. Take a look at this. Take a look at this illuminated marquee for, let's just say, if you have a Golden Tee arcade machine, whether you have an original Golden Tee arcade machine or if you actually have the arcade one up one. Either way, I think you guys are going to be digging on this thing right here. Let's go ahead and let's replay it again, guys. Let's play it one more time. Look at the way that lights up there, man. I think that looks pretty sick in my opinion. Now, these are going to go on sale. If you click on the website link today, you'll see it says no price and it doesn't tell you how much they're going to be. I asked JC. I think these toppers are going to be somewhere between $100 to $150, depending on options, because there's going to be a couple options. I also have another video for you. Let me pull this one up. Now, he's also doing this one here. He's doing Mars Attacks, which, as you guys know, you probably have an Attack from Mars pinball machine or something of that nature. So will this really match Attack from Mars? Probably not, but he's doing Mars Attacks. I think he is also going to do an Attack from Mars. But take a look at that, man. I think that looks pretty badass. Hey, Galaga guy, thanks so much for the $2. Just because you're a good dude, keep up the good work. Well, you're a good dude. I met you in person as well. Every time I click on links, I'm craving breakfast sausage after. I don't know what that means, but we'll just roll with it. But take a look at that one right there, Mars Attacks. All right, let's get this off our screen here for you guys. So, according to what I have here, he's going to have this sick ass Mortal Kombat topper as well. Take a look at that. This thing is going to light up pretty dope. I kind of like this with Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat logo all in fire. That looks pretty badass in my opinion. Let's see. He's also got, like, if you have a Ghostbusters, let's say you have a Ghostbusters pinball machine or arcade, he's going to have this flaming, flaming marshmallow Stay Puff Man as well. So that's pretty awesome too. And let's see what else he's got. I think he's got a couple more on here, or did we get them all? Did we get them all? I wonder if we got them all. What's this one? Nope, we got them all. We got the Golden Tee one and whatever this one is. All right, cool. So he's going to have a whole bunch of options. It does say some of the options, yeah, anywhere between 150. Oh, yeah, plus shipping, boom, 160, 175. So they are expensive. You can also get the non-premium options, so 134 to 160. Again, there'll be plenty of options to choose from. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Ghostbusters, TMT, Golden Tee. They'll have Attack from Mars, Mars Attacks, Time Crisis, Terminator 2. They got a whole bunch of stuff coming out. So definitely let me know what you guys think about Tulsa Arcades toppers. Definitely want to check them out. JC's been working long and hard on doing a product like this. So make sure you guys check it out. If you're going to go big. Go big or go home. Ain't that right, Raven? That's right. Go premium, baby. All right, guys, let's keep going. So we also have here, we have our share screen. We have our Retro 530. So you guys know Retro 530. Again, Laramie Griffith, one of my favorite guys. Don't forget, these came out just a couple of months ago. Retro 530 molded coin doors. These are perfect for modding, whatchamacallit, your AtGabes, your MVSX, your arcade one-ups, your DIY arcades. These things are great. These are actually injected, molded coin doors. These are way better than the coin doors he sold previously. And for 45 bucks, and you get the full kit. I mean, with the buttons and the lights and all that kinds of stuff, you get the nice little fake key ring and everything. And the door actually kind of swings open, a little bit of door action. In my opinion, guys, that's pretty badass. So the Retro 530 molded coin doors. Make sure you guys pick these up. How many of you guys have any of you guys in the live chat picked these up already? I know that these have kind of been a popular item already, man. People have been picking these up. I need to place an order. I need to get some, but I know a bunch of my buddies have them and they're super, super excited about it. They're super excited about it. All right, let's grab something here. I got to make sure I find the right thing. Oh man, trying to. I hate having to rush a show, but we got to rush a show. No one here has retro 530 coin doors. You guys got to let me know in the live chat, man. I greatly appreciate that. Where did my picture go? Maybe I lost it. Boom, 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 ba boom, boom. All right, here we go. Let's grab it right here. All right, cool. All right, got it set up. All right. I picked up 3 great product. I haven't, but they look amazing. I plan on getting some. Make sure you get some. I have the old ones, but not the new ones yet. Yeah, definitely give one of the new ones a try. You might get so excited, you might want to replace all your old ones. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about another one of my favorite companies. I love this company. This is Retro. I'm sorry, not Retro Fighter. DIY Retro Arcade, which I think maybe I forgot to link this in the video description below. But you guys have all used DIY Retro Arcade for your modding needs, I'm sure, right? DIY Retro Arcade. Thanks for the $5. Video game fake Vegas. Happy Halloween. Bring us all the great decoration ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna probably decorate my office for Halloween here. Hopefully this weekend. Yeah, DIY Retro Arcade. These guys are fantastic, especially if you need any help. Like, how do I install this stuff I just bought from you? They will help you install it. These guys are great. Anyway, they're having a big sale going on right now for the next 3 days on control panels. I just got the email today. So check this out, guys. Use code. It's right here. Let's go full screen for you. Use code Panel Palooza. Panel, take your screenshots now. Panel Palooza. And you're going to get an extra discount at checkout. I think it's about 10, 25%, something like that. But they're having a sale here on all their custom control panels. So whenever I want to do a custom control panel, if I need a control panel that's been pre-drilled, I usually go to DIY Retro Arcade. I don't know about you guys, but these guys always have these pre-drilled perfectly, and they're going to have a big sale. Use that coupon code. Get yourself a whole bunch of custom control panels, get your skins, all that stuff. Let's see here. Scott Parisi would love a topper under 1200 for Twilight Zone. Yeah. Yeah. Put in that request with the rest of the modding guys. You never know. Maybe they'll play dangerously and pick those up. Yep, just use DIY for my XL products. Great products. Yep. 3 different Retro 530 coin doors, Ridge Racer, and 2 general ones, all high quality. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so big sale. Make sure you use that coupon code. The sale's only going on for 3 days, guys. So no pressure, but you only have 3 days to start picking up some deals from Retro 530 on their control panels, which are going to be on sale. All right, guys, let's jump on over to our good friend Joe Szabo over at Sabo's Arcades. So Sabo's Arcades, I've reviewed a bunch of his products. Take a look right here. This is probably one of the most beautiful marquee toppers I've ever seen. He just started putting this up for pre-order about a month ago. It's I think it's $110, $110, and you're gonna get this kick-ass dope Attack from Mars illuminated marquee. Let's dive in here for you guys so you guys can see this thing. Oh my goodness. Look at the quality of the artwork on here. Look at how it's all like 3D looking, like it's coming out at you. This thing is absolutely stunning. Now, I still have my Arcade One Up Attack from Mars pinball machine. As you guys know, I did the Intech Gaming Nintendo Switch mod to it, and it's sitting out in my loft. And unfortunately, I'm not super happy with that mod after all this time. So what I'm going to end up doing with my Attack from Mars Arcade One Up is I'm probably just going to go a full PC mod, because if you guys remember, I put in the 22-inch screen that fits in here. So I now have the 3 screens. So I might do a full PC mod on that Arcade One Up one, make it just a virtual pinball machine, and then probably sell it, flip it for a profit. But if I decide to keep it, I'm probably going to order one of these from Joe, man. I mean, this thing is topper. So that's kind of like one of the new things he's got going on. As you guys know, Joe Szabo is the man when it comes to slip-on marquees. These are the easiest marquees. These things have been selling like hotcakes ever since he came out with those a year ago. All you do is peel the artwork off the original arcade one up marquee, clean off the marquee of any gunk or residue, and then you just snap this thing right on top. It's literally a 5-minute mod, and these things are absolutely incredible. So, and the 52 bucks, you get it. It's pre-printed. Everything's pre-printed on the plastic for you that you just snap over top your existing marquee. I mean, this is probably the coolest marquee mod that anyone's come up with so far, even though there's a lot of guys who do marquees out there. And the reason why it's the coolest is that it's the easiest to put on. It literally takes you 5 minutes tops to do this mod. That's it. So it's pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of these. Love the slip-on marquees by Retro 530. There you go. So make sure you guys check these out. All right, we got a couple more things to show you. Again, we're just doing a quick I Hate Monday show because I wanted to show off what everyone's working on. So, how many of you guys have heard of my good friend Angel Otero from Thisability Upgrades? How many of you guys have ever heard from Angel Otero? Well, Angel Otero's a great guy, man. He's a great guy. Started off just doing marquees, finally picked up a CNC machine. He was doing more marquees, but now he's added all kinds of 3D printing. Now, the one thing about Angel Otero versus all the other modding companies out there is Angel doesn't have a corporate website yet. Trust me, we've all been telling him for years, hey, buddy, you got to get a website. If you had a website, your business would grow tremendously. So he still runs everything through Facebook. I have this linked. This is his Facebook account linked in the video description. All you have to do is hop on here and private message him and just tell him what you're looking for, right? And he does everything. If you want a marquee, trust me, he's going to do it for you. But Angel's been doing some kick ass stuff lately that I wanted to highlight. So this right here is a light up arcade one up sign. So he's doing 3D printing and he's making a whole bunch of light up signs right. And these signs can be upwards of 12 to 24 inches in size. If you're a big arcade one up fan, you can reach out to him saying, hey, I saw this circular arcade one up logo on PDubs show. Could I get one of these? Again, the prices on these kind of like Tulsa Arcades. I talked to Angel today. Depending on what you want and the size, it could be anywhere from 100 to $150 because he does sizes from 12 inches all the way up to 24 inches. Here's Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. He's doing, and this is great Gameroom Decor in my opinion as well. For if you just want to decorate your game room. So we have Xbox, then we have Xbox that's lighted up here as well. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's keep going because I really wanted to show you the ones that I got really excited about that he's doing. So he's got this GameCube sign. I put this on the thumbnail. I think that this is pretty cool in my opinion. Boom. There's your GameCube sign, Nintendo GameCube. That lights up, looks pretty good. Sorry if there's any audio choppiness. Everything looks fine on my end. Could be StreamYard having issues. All right, let's keep going though. So we have this light up GameCube sign. You guys want to check this out? But here's the ones that I fell in love with. Just down a little bit more. Boom. Take a look right here, guys. This is the mother load right here. So he's got these light up signs depending on your favorite consoles. So take it out. We got this Nintendo sign. Come on. I remember back when I was reviewing Game Room Decor, one of the items that I was reviewing was a Nintendo sign that I got off Amazon, and it was a piece of shit. This thing right here from Angel looks incredible. Again, anywhere from 12 to 24 inches, depending on what size you want. Take a look at this killer Sega sign that he did as well. This would look pretty fantastic in your game room. I think that Sega sign looks pretty dope. Here's Super Nintendo. He's doing Super Nintendo as well. I think this is awesome. Which one of these is your favorite console, guys? Let me know in the live chat. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see what else we got going on here. Turbo Graphics 16. Again, Galga guy, these signs are anywhere from 100 to around $150. It depends on the size and options you want. So all you have to do is reach out to Angel. He'll give you the different sizes and pricing breakdowns. So whichever one of these you guys are interested in, definitely let them know. These are killer. These are going to look great in your game room, in your gaming office if you're a streamer, things like that. I think these look pretty damn incredible as well. Hey, go get yourself a Ninja Turtle sign while you're at it as well. Man, he's got some great stuff in here. Look at this Star Wars Trilogy arcade. I think this is the one that he made for B Kong as well. So let's not forget that. He's got PlayStation 5 in case you're into modern PlayStation 5. This says BH Graphics. I don't know what that is exactly. Cleveland Gaming Classic. He actually did a sign for the Cleveland Gaming Classic. So when you walked into the Cleveland Gaming Classic, do you guys remember they had a stage set up? And on the stage that they had set up when you first walked into the Cleveland Gaming Classic, you guys remember they had that room with like the wooden walls, like the horrible wooden 80s wallpaper walls, and like all it was decorated like an 80s game room, and everyone could go sit down on the couches and like, pose for photos and stuff. There was a Cleveland Gaming Classic sign that was lit up hanging on the wall, and Angel did that as well. So if you do any conventions or any shows or just want to make something really cool for yourself, Angel can do it, man. He can do it. He's got some pretty badass stuff. I didn't see a 3DO sign pictured, but I'm sure if you ask him, Angel can make it happen. Him and his partner, Mr. Profit. Mr. Profit is the graphic designer. They always do awesome stuff like that. Awesome stuff like that as well. How are we doing on time? We're doing fantastic on time. Oh, I absolutely love it. All right, guys, let's talk about real quick. When it comes to GRS, as you guys know, we've all been talking about this lately. Glenn's Retro Show latest item available is the GRS Super Joystick. Now, I've had mine. I've had mine for over a week and a half, and some of you might say, "Hey, PDubs, where's your review for that Super Joystick?" Well, I haven't done the review yet because I'm waiting on something from the Buy Stuff store. I decided to do something different because what everyone else did on their reviews, I saw a couple of reviews, they just put it in the box. This is the box that it comes in. You turn the box into a control panel. Well, that's cool and all, but one piece of feedback I have is I'm not a big fan of using a cardboard box as your control panel, even though it's a pretty thick cardboard box. And it's a pretty cool idea by Glenn. We're actually going to put this thing in an arcade machine. I'm just waiting on some parts from the Buy Stuff store, and once that happens, I think you guys will like the little project that we're putting in for Glenn's Akari Super Stick. So don't worry, we'll have content very soon on it. But make sure this is linked in the video description below. Make sure you guys pick these up because once he's done selling them, I don't think they're coming back. If they do come back, I think they'll be not branded SNK. That's why these are like limited edition with the SNK Akari Warriors branding. Because keep in mind, Glenn actually got the artwork and the logo officially licensed, which is awesome. But I think after the initial run coming out this November, I think it'll end up just being like standard without the Akari Warriors logo and artwork. Maybe it has a GRS logo on it. Maybe the buttons and stuff won't be yellow and all that stuff. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. Everything I do for that little machine thing that I'm working on for that, and I'll have it linked in the video description when I get that video published, Hazo. No worries. But yeah, I figured, you know what? This stick belongs in an arcade machine, not in a cardboard box. So sure enough, that's what we're doing, guys. I got something fun in the works for you, which I hope you guys will enjoy. Make sure you pick those up. Again, this is linked in the video description below. 80 bucks. It's worth every penny. There's been a lot of great reviews out there. Everyone's been really enjoying the holy hell out of this little kit here. And Glenn even put a video on his channel today. Make sure you guys check out Glenn's Retro Show channel. He actually installed this inside of, check it out. He installed it inside of a tank stick. Some of you might have tank sticks laying around the house collecting dust, and you're like, I need something to do with them to make me want to dust this thing off and use it again. He put the kit inside a tank stick, and that was pretty cool to see as well. Make sure you guys check it out. All right, and of course, the latest mod from our friends over at the Buy Stuff store or Buy Stuff Arcades is the Terminator 2 Retro Shooter Integration Kit. So you have a Retro Shooter Pandora's box, you got to buy that from retroshooter.com. After you pick that up, you can get their kit through the Buy Stuff store. Now, this kit is going to be The price is going to be depending on what you choose. Me, myself, I don't see the need to get the ultimate deck, which has the joysticks and buttons. I have enough multicades, right? Even though the retro shooter console comes with 5,000 games, only about 60 to 70 of them are light gun games. But then again, you got all those arcade games. If you don't own any other arcades, maybe you want this so you can play the other arcade games that are included on the console. I mean, me personally, I'm probably going to go with this, just the selector deck. That way I could just navigate to the gun games because I have a bunch of multicades here. Every game on the Pandora's box that comes with the retro shooter console, I already have. I already have ways to play. I don't need another joystick and button arcade cabinet. So I'm probably going to go with this, or you could just go with this with the stock deck as well. But etc. So what's cool about this too is on the actual modding console. Let's see if we can find the photos. Let's go ahead and nope, that's not going to work. My fault. I thought I had the photo here. Nope. 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 We'll find it. We'll find it. Let's do. So you have all kinds of accessories, right? I had a photo of the top of the screen. I don't know where it went. 19-inch screen upgrade. So if you want to upgrade your screen, again, if you want to get a riser booster, if you want to boost your arcade even higher, upwards of 4 to 6 inches. Artwork kits, if you want to change the skin on the artwork. Keep in mind the deck upgrade should come with the new light gun sensors. These light gun sensors are whatchamacallit, they're designed to go. Keep in mind I'm mirrored here. So one goes here, I'm sorry, right there on your Terminator 2 arcade, and the other one goes here on the Terminator 2 arcade. They have options where you can actually hide the light sensors behind the bezel or just mount them on top of the bezel. Me personally, I'm just going to mount them on top of the bezel. Buy Stuff told me they would send me this kit so I can make a video for it. That way I can mod my arcade one up T2 with the retro shooter kit and let you guys know if I think it's a worthwhile mod. The new sensors they're using are very small. They're very small. They're like this big, right? Very small circles compared to the sensors that come with the kit itself from Retro Shooter. They're very fat, very wide, about 2.5, almost 3-inch wide sensors. They're massive. The sensors that Buy Stuff store uses are going to be a lot smaller, even if you mount them just on top of the bezel, because they're black and the bezel's black. You're not even going to notice them there. They're not going to be an eyesore, in my opinion, and all that kinds of stuff. But that again is linked in the video description below. It's always cool seeing what Buy Stuff Store is working on. They're always working on some pretty cool stuff. How's everyone doing in the live chat? Let me know. Out of all those products, which I just showed off, if you've been here for most of the show, let me know which one of the ones did you find most interesting. Many of those things are available now. The only one that I think is coming this Friday are the new light up toppers from Tulsa Arcades, which JC spent a lot of time on over there. I think they look great. Yeah, this stuff is expensive for these guys to manufacture and ship and build. These guys aren't big box retailers, guys. These guys aren't Amazon, Walmart. They don't get the purchasing power that they do for parts and things, and they can't sell it to you for 20 bucks. You know what I mean? Like these guys got to get paid for their work. So, in my opinion, worth every penny usually from all these guys. I've covered parts from all of these guys in the past. Gelga guy says he liked the Mars Attack Topper. Yeah, yeah. If you're a big fan of that movie, why not? Why not? No, you were right the first time. He's doing a Mars Attack, and I believe he's going to do Attack from Mars as well. He did a Mars Attack because he's doing a Mars Attack themed arcade machine, which he's revealing on Friday. It'll be on his YouTube channel and on his website, which he gave me a sneak peek of. It looks super, super cool. So I always love it when people build arcades from scratch and what they come up with. So hopefully you guys will check that out. Tulsa Arcades has a YouTube channel as well. Facebook page, just go follow them. I'm sure he'll have it. I'm sure he'll have it posted as well. I just need to find Attack from Mars remake. There you go. All right, guys, I promised you 30 minutes, and we are at 29 minutes. and 10 seconds. So we're going to pull the plug here. Again, just wanted to highlight some really cool products coming soon from all these guys. Make sure you guys check them out. Links in the video description below for every single thing that I showed you. It was a really quick I Hate Monday show. I'll have produced videos coming out all week this week. That's right. We're getting caught up on things. Hopefully, you guys will come back for that content and all those product reviews, mods, tutorials. I think you guys will like the stuff we're showing off. If you enjoyed this podcast, do me a favor, give us a thumbs up on the way out. Thank you for subscribing. And if you want to go see B Kong, Kong's R Us, don't go anywhere. YouTube will automatically redirect you once I hit the end stream button. You guys have a fantastic Sunday. And remember, I hate Mondays. I'll talk to you guys real soon, man. You guys have a good night. Do 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 do. Woohoo!